Oakley dokley, folks. This is Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Welcome, folks. This is the basement of the old schoolhouse of Genus Royal Academy. So last time we finished our investigation of the Academy grounds, and we met at the student council room to collect our findings and compare notes, and we figured that, lo and behold, the ghost seems to be operating at the old schoolhouse. And also, oh yes, we actually had an encounter with this phantom. Estelle happened to see the apparition through the window when at the meeting, and yeah, with the limited graphics of this game, that was a compelling-looking phantasm. It seemed to be a translucent person. So, yeah, kind of crazy. But yeah, we went to the old schoolhouse. Turned out there was a weird little series of riddles and puzzles to solve as we wandered around the old abandoned building and solved puzzles and found notes and keys, and we ended up in this creepy underground basement complex full of monsters. And yeah, it's one of these levels with the ones that I've been harping on since first chapter, which I'm not super thrilled that second chapter is keeping this up, but we'll persevere. But, like, yeah, these, like, very, very, very samey corridor dungeon things with just kind of monsters and treasure chests to find. We cleared the first level, then we found this staircase, so let's head on downwards, everybody. Really, a treasure right away is gonna be one of those tools that we... Monsters appear. Oh! Oh! Oh, we fought this configuration of enemies once before, I think. It's a bit of a rough one, because there's a lot of guys here. Was it so that, hold on now. Oh, they don't start spaced out close enough for me to do a chain combo. So I'm not gonna actually do that yet. This time I'm gonna get in there and do, just give him one of these! That was a terrible Moses lack. Whatever. Right, is of course we also now have Chloe in the party, which is delightful. Wow, that CP built up a lot. I didn't realize, by the way, interesting. If you hit that multi-target move on multiple enemies, you get CP for all of them. That's actually a really good way of building up CP. Very good. Good to know. What were these guys weak against? It's water. Hey, well, as it happens, I got a little bit of that I could serve up right here. Let's take that guy out. I don't know why I picked that guy, but... Uh-oh. They're cruising! Alright, were these guys able to stop spells with their regular attacks? In which case we might be in a bit of a pickle. They move in like that. Alright, now these guys are bunched up, so let's see if we can get a couple of people. Yes, we can.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah, Chloe's in the party again. She's an amazing healer, so we'll try to utilize her to the best of our abilities while she's here in the party. Hopefully she sticks around for a while. Chloe, of course, was voiced by the inimicable... That's a word, right? That's a positive word, right? I should not use fancy words if I'm not sure what the hell they mean. Hold on now. Oh, right, no, the other guy needs to have 30 points. My bad, my bad. Very good. The wonderful Christina Valenzuela, or Christina V, provides the voice of Chloe. Oh, and Troy Baker was you know, Olivia. I don't remember if I mentioned that last time. It's worth it to mention that as well, I suppose. Yeah, you know, again, I marvel at, like, some really big names in voice acting who were kind of, I guess, early in their career when these games came out, because, like... is it rude of me to say that this is beneath them? Like, that seems rude to somebody, I think. But I just feel like some of these folks work in some bigger projects nowadays, so... I feel like they might not necessarily come into, like, a game like Trails, where they're only doing, like, these short clips like you know, like just a few clips that they're doing for you know, these fight sounds for these characters. You know, nice. Got 3 of them piled up.
Ready?
Anytime.
Oh yeah, now really, I really do gotta start being a little bit more strategic with my chain arts, because like this is like really paying off now that I'm able to group these guys up. Like previously I was a little shy on using them because I couldn't group up the enemies the way I wanted. But like now that we're fighting multiple enemy fights, it's way worth it to save those moves for those situations. And then bust out these techs for the use these single techs for these irregular enemies more often, you know, just like really focus those chain crafts when there's like lots of enemies. Well, it's a little dependent. We'll see whenever the situation comes up, whichever it happens to be appropriate at the time. I'm rambling now, but you know, I gotta diversify my moveset a little bit here. Further from what I was doing earlier, which was that I don't use chain crafts at all, and I started doing them whenever the opportunity came up. I think now I gotta be a little bit smarter with these choices from now on. But now I think the smart move is just beat these guys up, you know, because like you can see that they don't have much of a defense, and they don't have many hit points left either. So, well done. I would say that was a pretty efficient fight. Not to pat myself on the back too much, but I think I did pretty damn good there. Sylphan Whip 2, huh? Alright. I'll take it. Very good. Ooh, Cast 2, huh? Ever notice nobody else is running around looting these things? What do you think that is? Anyway, I thought that the placement of this box, what I was talking about for the encounter, and the monsters interrupted, I thought the placement of this box meant that there was going to be some kind of, like, interactable item. If you recall the, I don't have one now, but there were, like, those, like, items you can use in the environment, you know? And turns out that's not the case. That was not the case here. It was just a new, but really good orbment. So if we swap Cast 2 for this one, we don't get any new moves for Estelle, sadly. Is there anybody else who could benefit from some dark power? Over here, maybe we could dump that one and... Ooh, he would get Hellgate, which is a new move. Very exciting. Yeah, let's do that. What's the cost of Hellgate out of curiosity? It's 6, 3, and 3. Yeah, we'll do that right now. So, Cast 2 to really reduce spell time, and also get a little bit of these. His healing spells fall because I took HP 1 out, but Chloe's our primary healer now, so Olivier being a backup guy is fine in my mind. But yeah, Hellgate, area move, very handy. Very good setup. Now I'm feeling good for this second floor, which I assume... Apparently, don't John make assumptions. Oh, this guy! We fought this thing. Rematch against... Oh, shoot. Okay, I really gotta stop making guesses here, huh? So I was gonna say, like, we're gonna have another big floor to explore, but then we ran into this boss fight, but then, I don't know. Now it's a fight against this guy who was like a boss. Like a mini-boss? Mouki. You know, was a mini-boss when we first came into this area, you know. And now I was like, we're gonna fight this guy again, and apparently, yes, we are, with the caveat that, this guy's got a crew now. That's not good. Alright. Let's just get in there and... I'm gonna have to think about... Yeah, see, these gas balls are gonna be a bit of a problem to deal with. Oh, Mouki's preparing an art. If it were an easier fight, I might, like, try to dismantle them, creatures. By the way, what's Sylphan Whip 2 now? Increased whip speed creates a sharper vacuum. Ooh, bigger area. Nice. Yeah, let's see, Oh, yeah, she's a really good healer, too, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Do this, and can we... take out Mouki with this impede move. That's the smart play.
You're feeling lucky.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, not huge damage, but saved us from whatever was coming our way there. Ooh. Oh, that interrupts. Oh, you rude dude. Ooh, you're in for it now, buddy. Because I'm gonna pull this one off this time. Unless Mouki manages to interrupt us somehow. Hoping not. Oh, Mookie's setting up another move. Let's see if we can interrupt them again. No problems. No promises, excuse me. We can do that. Oh, hey, wow. Chloe woke up on the enemy turn. Good to know that that's possible. Okay, let's see if I can do, yeah, I can heal up Estelle, and I think I can take another sniper shot at, unless I don't have enough points. I think the cost was only 20. Yes, thank goodness. The smart thing would have been to have, as our backup healer, have Olivier do that, and you know, have Chloe impede Mouki. Well, maybe Chloe could have been able to reach. I don't know. It you know, the point is it worked out. So let's not overthink that. No. That's a problem. Okay. All right. Are these guys not bunched up close enough? So not yet. So let's keep this one spinning. Guru 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 mawatte, you know. Yeah. Still don't think they're close enough, but you know, that attack, yeah, probably does not push them closer. That's not how that spinny move works, so probably no. But let's find out how Sylphan Whip 2 works, why don't we? Out of curiosity. And then it's just a fight against Mouki again. Although, Mookie's gonna get a boost from this one, right? That's good damage from that Sylphan Whip there. Sylphan Whip 2. That was alright. Alright. It's a boss monster, so I think I'll use these chain arts on this guy. Simply because, you know... Oh, right, but the character needs to be able to reach them, huh? Ah! Thankfully, Shara was in range to reach it. You know, it's good damage, I'd say. Oh yeah, strength. Reduce this with Kempfer, you know. There we go, Zeke. Get in the party. Don't know how that Falcon found its way down here, but... Actually didn't do any damage. That only reduced the stats. Is it because the hit didn't do all that much damage, or is it because... It's just not how that move works. I don't know. Now would be a great time to get a heal on Estelle, because look at that situation. There we go. Ouchie! Ooh, still hitting that hard with those stats being the way they are. Okay, okay. So instead what we're gonna do is... let's see, what was this guy weak against? Fire and Earth. Oh, we got some Earth for you, so we'll do that with Olivier, and then we'll drop a bigger tiara to get Estelle right quick into shape. Nice, I'm glad everybody's super fast with these spells, so we can outpace Mouki before it can do real harm on us. Back in shape, baby. So it was fire and earth, so let's chuck this at Mouki. Ooh, nice, lucky miss. I won't complain. Yeah, we're taking this guy down little by little. I'm digging it. Should probably cast Forte on myself. Still cast Forte on herself, so that we can get a little bit more oomph out of those attacks. Yeah, it's happening. Ooh, hey. I think we can set this one up. Yeah. Let's get him.
Together now.
Anytime.
Hey, Zeke! Ooh, not amazing damage values from these guys. Yeah, okay, that was actually, not great. We got a critical available, so I'm gonna take a regular attack. Nice! Yeah, let's beef up here with a Forte. No, let's just do some spells at this guy. Let's try Petrify Breath. It might work. HP Super Recover. Oh, rude. Oh, mega rude. Wait a minute, you. Okay. Well, you know what? We got it in our pocket. Wow. You didn't think this one would come in handy, huh? Because I've always just used these, like, immediately. There you go. Wow. I can't believe that Azealia Kiss came back and paid off in the end. I gotta have more of those in my pocket. That's really handy. Okay. Okay, you dingus. Oh, now I'm mega mad. So what I was gonna work is gonna try to get enough points to use Kempfer on this guy, so that like its damage potential would be reduced. But then that had to happen. So yeah, okay, buddy. Hey. Twice in a row is not cool, dude. Now I'm starting to lose my cool. How did we beat this guy last time? Because that's a little nutso. Well, one thing we can do is obviously now I could do another chain, but I don't think it would be worth it. I think using Kempfer is actually very much worth it to like reduce this dude's potential here. So take that and absolutely we gotta get a heal going here. Now while that guy's defense is down and our strength is up, ooh yeah, still strength up, now it's time for a herd break. Come on. Oh, still could be better damage. Like, these Moukis really are tough. My goodness, this is not funny. Okay, we're now at least out DPSing this guy. On account of the debuffs on him, so that's good. But, like, this is not funny anymore. Yeah. I think we gotta pop a heal real quick here, because the whole team is starting to be a little bit ripped up here, so... Do that real quick. We got that strength still up. Nice. It's damage. I'll wear some of these. Thelos is the revival spell. Very good. If someone else gets knocked out, that might come in handy. No, this is insane. Hold on now. So, like, this guy's AI is this once he hits a certain threshold of HP, like, just spams super recover like this, huh? That the mood? Oh man, this guy sucks. Okay. Well, just keeps piling spells, and we are kinda like out DPSing him if I can keep this pressure up. Ooh, now my that's not good. My Forte's gone. Got so many spells. Eat it! The problem is the debuff's gone on this guy. I would really love if we could get Zeke back online in a second. Little by little, we're getting there. Oh, interesting. Back to the lower tier HP absorb. Okay. Well, at this point, let's do a lot here to make sure that our heroes don't get KO'd, because we got a little bit of a break with that easier heal there, so just keep the pressure going. Really hoping there's going to be a recovery point after this guy, you know, because we are putting a lot of resources into this fella. Let's sneak this in now. Let's see what kind of damage Sherazard gets.
Your aid, please.
Not impressive. Sometimes it's a real waste to do that, and sometimes it does pop off. Like, whenever Estelle's there, it seems to pop off some real nice damage. Case in point, Sherazard, if you would.
Let's do this, gotcha.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Almost got this guy down now. 700 health, so let's go all in this time. I think we can outspeed this guy now, so let's go! Couple of rocks on this guy's noggin. Oh, never mind, it only took the one. Nice job.
99.
Well, this has been really, really... Hey, nice, that provides some free recovery. Couple of levels there. This has been a very intensive episode. I thought we'd already be exploring, but, like... We are being put through the screws with just these regular encounters. Here's a nice, simple... Ball Bat, I think, was the name. Which has suddenly gotten a lot of health. Did you see that amount of health? Thankfully, they have quite the glass jaw, so... Let's just get in there and a little bit of free CP build up for the inevitable third Mouki fight. Doink.
Enjoy the show.
Good stuff. Tender poultry. Drops from a bat? Okay. Well, there's a boring way to solve these dungeons, but let's follow the left path again. EP charge, yay. Strange. This chest had something before, at least. Yeah, we'll follow along and see how we end up if I follow the track this way. Tiara Balm. There's nothing in this chest, but you imagine all the things that could have been. Funny. Yeah. You good to go, buddy? Ooh, it's a dream team of all the enemies. Oh, except Ballbat isn't here. Ah, well. Oh, nice. That's interesting. It's weird if you put it here, it doesn't quite center right. That's odd, but yeah, always worth it to check it. I was gonna complain that, like, enemies never are spaced, like, that we could get one of these moves off right away, but then we got one encounter where it is possible, so that's good. Yeah, look at that damage whenever Estelle's taking part. It's kind of nuts, so... Seems I need to also take that into account, that, like, the properties of the chain arts really does seem to change depending on who is there providing the firepower, so... Oh, hold on, this guy's just gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Yes. The problem is now this guy is strengthed up and sped up. Okay. It's just one gas bag, so I'll try to overcome it with physical attacks. No. If this goes badly, this is quite the waste of resources, but, like, if it goes good... You know, like, you know, it will, like, really rock us, but... Oh, we got lucky. Last attack before we would have got a turn.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Hey, perfect! I was gonna say, like, I really hope Estelle gets a level up soon, so that she gets... Because she was really low on EP. So... True Pummel! Set True Pummel as the S-Break, huh? Okay. Very interesting. And isn't that her third S-brake? I'm pretty sure. No, I guess it replaced her regular pummel. Okay. Pummel with more charging power. Steals foes' health. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. As a reminder, everybody, like, the S-brake means the interrupt when the button becomes available. If you sit on these 100 points and get to the character's turn, you do still get to choose between the two different S-crafts, excuse me. So that's when you get the opportunity to pick which one is more suitable. But if you want to like immediately get the move off, then you can only have the one that's set as the S-brake. Which is very handy. These poor ball bats, they always spawn completely alone. Silly billies. I guess this area, I don't know, I guess the level design, at least like the layout's kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm enjoying exploring these topsy-turvy corridors here on second floor. But yeah, it's still nothing really to sneeze at. This like... I know I'm being a bit of an elitist because I'm like thinking of the halcyon days of how like beautiful all those handcrafted areas in the 3 PlayStation Final Fantasies plus Chrono Cross plus whatever from that era were like when games became 3D, this was a real hurdle to like make unique looking areas. I'm cognizant of that, but it's still a shame. Zeram powder, what does that do? Revives and restores 100 CP and all HP. So you get back up and you get a free S-craft with that. Very powerful, very interesting. Look, I know you think it would be wonderful if we could all just loot infinite amounts of treasure from the same chest. But no. Yeah. And another one of these. A reviving ball, yay. Check as many times as you want. Nothing will ever be in here again. I think I already talked about this in a previous episode as a reminder. I originally talked about it in first chapter, but like I think I'll repeat it in case I didn't mention it, or in case you folks have forgot. In the original Japanese, all these chests have the same text of like, you know, there's nothing here anymore, something like that. But the localization team actually noticed that although the lines were the same, they had an individual code in the string of like text string dialogue in the game data, which means that they could write unique lines for all of the chests when localizing. Like they didn't have to do any extra programming. The option was there. So they decided to have fun and come up with all of these goofy extra text, which clearly by this part they were really struggling to like figure out like, okay, now what the hell do we keep coming up with these crazy ones? Because they've been getting way weirder in this second chapter, you know? Not that I'm complaining, I think it's pretty funny. Hell yeah! But yeah, it's fascinating. It makes you wonder, like, why did the original Japanese developers make it like that? And like, just fun that the localization team had the smarts to like do this funny gag in this game. In fact, keep your eyes open, because I've seen the Mad Mac Muscles episode, What Happened episode about the making of this game. If there were any spoilers there about this game, I don't remember them, so don't worry about that. But I absolutely remember reading about what a pain it was to make this, like, the localization work was incredibly difficult, and my hat's off to the team who like, localized this second chapter, you know? There apparently, we'll have to keep our eyes open. There is an Easter egg in one of these chest quotes calling out like how rough the localization work has been. Like one of these chests is going to be the localization team pleading for help, that they've been stuck on this localization work and it's been hell. So we'll see if that comes up. Uh-oh. That's not just a single room with a chest in it, so now I'm a little unsure. I'm gonna explore it anyway. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Whatever. I'm gonna throw caution in the wind. Let's see what's over here.